Hi, Felix. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great day. Um, I don't know if any of your teams are playing, but I don't know if you're watching Super Bowl. But, anyways, so this is my accountability video. And because it's the first time that I'm doing this, I'm going to be looking down a couple of times on my notes so that I make sure that I'm able to touch up on and answer all the questions that you asked. So, the first question was, tell me what's going on honestly with your implementation. Hmm. Uh, Implementation. Hmm. I think for me, I just feel like overwhelmed many times because I feel like I'm rushing myself that I should be somewhere um, along in this, new career path, this business, and but I'm not because I feel like I really don't know enough, and so that kind of sets me back a little bit, and then kind of like gets me off track, makes me a little bit not less motivated, but maybe like discouraged. Um, and I don't know if that's the correct answer, but that's kind of where I'm at. And then tell me what you've done. So I've watched a couple of those videos. I don't watch it early in the morning, but I think I'm going to try to do that because I think it'll set the tone for the day. But I've watched a few of them and they're very inspirational and encouraging. So I'm going to keep doing that. I began adding my contacts, my sphere of influence into the Excel sheet you sent me. So I got to just keep doing that on a more regular basis. But I've already inputted at least 30 people. And then what I've also done is I went to Zillow Flex last week. I only was able to go once on Tuesday. I did the role playing as well as attend Jose's training, which was really good. Um, Wednesday I couldn't go because I had to take my mom in to get her vaccination, and then Thursday there was some other thing that came up. So I'm planning to go this coming week. At least I want to try to commit to a month of trying it out because I think it's going to be more beneficial than not. And I'm trying to also encourage Peggy to check it out. But I think her schedule's a lot more busy because she has kids and she has a lot of like clients and stuff. And I'm trying to encourage Christina too, because I think having like accountability that way kind of like motivates us. And then tell me what you're struggling with completing. Um, so you encouraged me to sign up for Opcity, and I haven't done that. I feel like I want to get the role playing down a little bit, and then when I feel a little bit more confident, then I feel like I could sign up for Opcity, so that when I get a call, at least I'll know how to answer some questions without kind of fumbling. So that's kind of where I'm at. Um, Also, I want to update my, I guess, Facebook profile as well as my LinkedIn. I know that you sent out the announcement, but I think eventually I think I should kind of update my profile and send out like an announcement of sort that might kind of maybe, kind of allow my friends and family and etc. acquaintances to know that I am in this business, and that might kind of help, I don't know, generate some sort of buzz or some referrals, I hope. So, but I think I want to kind of talk to you about that, how to kind of work that out. And then what areas am I growing? Well, at least now I know a little bit of the real estate lingo, at least the acronyms and the abbreviations. A lot of time when I'm listening to people speak or attending these webinars or even talking with Christina and Peggy, they start like talking about something and then they would throw out these acronyms and stuff, and I didn't know what they were, but now it's kind of slowly coming to me, so I feel less out of the loop or like kind of confused. So I guess in that way. um hmm, what obstacles you overcame? Okay, so I know that there's a lot of people, new agents joining EXP, our team. And that's exciting, that really says a lot about the company, and that it's the right place that I'm supposed to be. And especially now that I found out that Grant Cardone is coming on board, it's even more huge, so that's kind of exciting. But I know that some of these agents, they are already coming in with potential clients and things like that. And so I guess, I would start comparing and wondering, like, oh my gosh, when is this going to happen for me? And I think those are kind of like those issues that I need to deal with. And so I got down one day, thinking about that, kind of like, I was like kind of spiraling into that rabbit hole. And so I had to kind of like, talk this through. I mean, I know that you have faith, so, of course I had to pray it out. And then I also talked about it with my husband, and he helped me kind of like regroup and remind me that, like, not to compare, that, my time will come soon, to just trust the process, just, do all the things that you're asking me to do, put in my due diligence, and soon enough, before I even know it, I'll have my own pipeline, right, that I could talk about. So I think that was one of the obstacles that I was able to overcome, and then I was able to snap out of it and then kind of get back on track with just doing the things that I do. I'm really good about just keeping in contact with my friends and family and things like that via text and, phone calls. And yeah, like I was really good about just liking on Facebook, but I decided to be more proactive and, like, leave little comments and stuff. And I do see that that makes a little bit more of a difference. I also reached out to a lot of my old friends that I've lost in contact with. And I've set up some coffee dates, to just touch base and stuff like that and just reconnect. So, especially with the state being open, or like fairly more open and stuff. So I feel a little bit more comfortable going out and meeting them, because, I think the one-on-one interaction that way is a good thing. And I also have like a FaceTime meeting set up with another friend I lost touch with, gosh, maybe over 5 years, and a Zoom meeting set up, just to touch base. So just, building upon the relationships that I already have, just reconnecting with them. So that's what I've been doing. And then tell me what you learned about yourself. I don't know what I learned about myself. I know that, having accountability from you, from the group, from, like Peggy and Christina, it's something that I really need. I need that push. I still have to work on my everyday like routine, like waking up at a certain time and starting the day either by working out or meditating, journaling, what have you, and then going to prospecting and things like that. That's been a little bit of a challenge, because for about a year, I just set my schedule in a different way before I started the business. So just trying to get out of that. Anyways, this happens to be very long, so I'm just going to cut it short. But thanks for the time. I hope I answered most of your question. I didn't get a chance to do everything that you told me about, or I mean the homework assignment, because honestly I forgot. So sorry, but I'll be better about it. And then I'll see you tomorrow bright and early, at Power Hour, and then at boot camp. So thank you. Bye.